Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 141 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, March 19, 2026. The Boston Celtics topped the Golden State Warriors 120-99. Jalen Brown scored 23 of his 32 points in the first half and the Boston Celtics rolled to a 120-99 win over the Golden State Warriors. Jason Tatum added 24 points and 10 rebounds for the Celtics, who have won 3 straight. Gary Payton II and Pat Spencer both had 14 points to lead the Warriors, who have lost 6 of 7. They are 6-13 since star guard Stephen Curry was sidelined with a right knee injury. Golden State cut a 21-point third quarter deficit to 11 early in the fourth, but Boston responded with a 17-6 run to push the lead back to 22 with just more than 5 minutes to play. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Brooklyn Nets 121-92 for a 10th straight win as Gilgeous-Alexander scores 20. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 20 points and the Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Brooklyn Nets for their 10th straight win. Gilgeous-Alexander was 8 of 9 from the field and was subbed out with 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter with the Thunder leading by 38. The reigning NBA MVP extended his NBA record of 62 consecutive road games with at least 20 points. Jared McCain had 26 points and Aaron Wiggins finished with 17 for the Thunder, who led by as many as 42 points and never trailed in the second game of a back-to-back. Jalen Wilson had 15 points off the bench and rookie Nolan Traore was the lone star in double figures with 13 for the Nets, who have lost their last 5 games and 15 of 17. Leading scorer Michael Porter Jr. missed his fourth straight game. The Portland Trail Blazers beat the Indiana Pacers 127-119 to close in on play-in spot. Denny Abdiya scored 23 of his 32 points in the first half, and Donovan Clingan added a career-high 28 points and grabbed 13 rebounds to help the Portland Trail Blazers hold off the hard-charging Indiana. Abdiya also had 11 rebounds for Portland, which was its highest scoring half of the season with 79 points in the first two quarters. Clingan was 3 of 5 on three-pointers and had 2 blocks. Portland won for the third time in 4 games as the 10th seed Trailblazers closed in on clinching a Western Conference play-in spot in what figures to be a wide-open postseason. Ibaka Subak led the injury-riddled Pacers with 18 points. Jalen Slowson had 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Indiana extended the longest losing streak in NBA franchise history to 15 games. The Pacers' last win came last February 11. Barrett and Ingram helped the Raptors cruise past the Bulls 139-109. RJ Barrett scored 23 points and Brandon Ingram had 18 in the Toronto Raptors found the Chicago Bulls for third consecutive win. Toronto shot 57% or 48 of 84 from the field and put 7 players in double figures in the opener of 5-game trip. Scotty Barnes had 18 points and 7 rebounds. The Raptors led by as many as 38 points while completing a sweep of 3-game season series against the Bulls. Matas Busilis scored 19 points for Chicago, which lost for the third time in 4 games. Colin Sexton had 14 points in his return from a left leg injury. Ayo Dosunmu sparks Timberwolves 147-111 rout of the Utah Jazz as Edwards remained out. Ayo Dosunmu scored 23 points and had 9 rebounds in his second straight start in place of injured Anthony Edwards, and the Minnesota Timberwolves took chance in the second quarter to cruise past the Utah Jazz. Rudy Gobert had 21 points and 12 rebounds, and Julius Randle also scored 21 points and had 8 assists for the Timberwolves, who have won 2 in a row without their all-star guard. Minnesota announced Tuesday that Edwards will miss 1 to 2 weeks with right knee inflammation before being reevaluated. Bryson Sabo scored 41 points to off his career high to lead the Jazz, who have lost 4 in a row and 12 of their last 14 games. Ace Bailey added 17 points for Utah, which went 0-3 on its road trip. Bay and Morphy led the Pelicans to 124-109 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. Sadiq Bey scored 25 points, and Trey Murphy added 23, and the New Orleans Pelicans overcame an early 18-point hold to beat the Los Angeles Clippers. DeJounte Murray had 17 points and 11 assists for the Pelicans, who received a standing ovation as the final seconds wound down on their sixth straight victory at home and ninth win in their past 13 games overall. Kawhi Leonard scored 25 points and John Collins added 18 for the Clippers, who dropped a game below .500 but maintained a tenuous hold on the number 8 spot in the Western Conference standings, a half game ahead of Portland Trail Blazers. The Hawks beat the Mavericks 135-120 for their 11th straight win. CJ McCollum scored 24 points. Nickel Alexander Walker had 22, and the Atlanta Hawks beat the Dallas Mavericks for their 11th straight win. Dyson Daniels had 19 points on 9 for 13 shooting for the Hawks, who at 38-31 are in the middle of the race for a playoff spot. Daniel Gafford came off the bench to lead the Mavericks with 24 points. PG Washington had 23. The Mavericks have now lost 11 of their last 13 games and appear destined for the draft lottery at 23-47. Ty Jerome led the Grizzlies past the Nuggets 125-118 to stop 8 game slide. Jerome had 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists as the Memphis Grizzlies snapped their 8 game losing streak with a victory over the Denver Nuggets. Oliver Markieff Prosper scored 19 points, and Gigi Jackson added 16 for the injury-depleted Grizzlies, who are 4-15 in their last 19 games after winning for the first time since March 1 at Indiana. Nikola Jokic had 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists for Denver, just missing his sixth triple-double in past 8 games, although he did rack up 10 turnovers. Jamal Murray had 19 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. The Los Angeles Lakers stretched 3 straight to 7 with 124-116 win over the Houston Rockets. Luka Doncic had 40 points and LeBron James added 30 as the Los Angeles Lakers extended their winning streak to 7 games with a 124-116 win over the Houston Rockets. It's the 10th win in 11 games for the Lakers, who also beat Houston 192 last Monday night. Doncic had 10 assists and 9 rebounds to finish one rebound shy of a triple-double. James went 13 of 14 from the floor, tying the best single game shooting effort of his career and had 5 rebounds to give him 12,002, making him the 23rd player in NBA history to reach 12,000 rebounds. Alperen Sengun had 27 points and 10 assists for the Houston Rockets in his return after missing 2 games with a back issue. Aven Thompson added 26 points and 11 rebounds as Houston lost for the third time in 4 games. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on March 19, 2026. The LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets will try to secure another win to solidify their position as they face Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic in Spectrum Center at 7 a.m. Philippine time or 7 p.m. Eastern time. The East-leading Detroit Pistons, led by Cade Cunningham, will battle Alex Sarr in the Washington Wizards in Capital One Arena at 7 a.m. Philippine time or 7 p.m. Eastern time. Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat will try to steal a win and end their 2 game skid as they face Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers in Kaseya Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers will go up against Josh Giddey and the Chicago Bulls in United Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. The surging Los Angeles Clippers, led by Kawhi Leonard, will visit Trey Murphy III and the New Orleans Pelicans in Smoothie King Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns will be tested against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs in Crossbank Center at 8 a.m. Philippine time or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Kevin Porter Jr. and the Milwaukee Bucks will match up against Keontae George and the Utah Jazz in Delta Center at 9 a.m. Philippine time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. The Martin Sun and the Sacramento Kings will face the visiting Philadelphia 76ers led by BJ Edgecombe in Golden One Center at 10 a.m. Philippine time or 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let us have the NBA current team standings as of March 19, 2026. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 141. 15 Indiana Pacers 15 and 55 record with 15-game losing skid. 14 Washington Wizards 16 and 52 record with 13-game losing skid. 13 Brooklyn Nets 17 and 52 record with 5-game losing skid. 12 Chicago Bulls 28 and 41 record. 11 Milwaukee Bucks 28 and 40 record. Indiana Pacers, Washington Wizards, and Brooklyn Nets are already eliminated in playoff contention. Number 10 is the Charlotte Hornets, 35 and 34 record. Number 9 is the Philadelphia 76ers, 37 and 32 record. Number 8 is the Atlanta Hawks, 38 and 31 record with 11-game winning streak. Number 7 is the Miami Heat, 38 and 31 record. Number 6 is the Orlando Magic, 38 and 30 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 5 is the Toronto Raptors, 39 and 29 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 4 is the Cleveland Cavaliers, 42 and 27 record. Number 3 is the New York Knicks, 45 and 25 record with 4-game winning streak. Number 2 is the Boston Celtics, 46 and 23 record with 3-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is the Detroit Pistons, 49 wins with 19 losses. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 141. 15 Sacramento Kings, 18 and 52 record. 14 Utah Jazz, 20 and 49 record with 4-game losing skid. 13 Dallas Mavericks, 23 and 47 record with 2-game losing skid. 12 New Orleans Pelicans, 24 and 46 record with 2-game winning streak. 11 Memphis Grizzlies, 24 and 44 record. Sacramento Kings and Utah Jazz are already eliminated in playoff contention. Number 10 is the Golden State Warriors, 33 and 36 record. Number 9 is the Portland Trail Blazers, 34 and 36 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 8 is the Los Angeles Clippers, 34 and 35 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 7 is the Phoenix Suns, 39 and 30 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 6 is the Denver Nuggets, 42 and 28 record. Number 5 is the Houston Rockets, 41 and 27 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 4 is the Minnesota Timberwolves, 43 and 27 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 3 is the Los Angeles Lakers, 44 and 25 record with 7-game winning streak. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs, 51 and 18 record with 3-game winning streak. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 55 wins with 15 losses and has 10-game winning streak. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in the next video.